Good.
Also, you can ride nice and clean and smooth.
Perfect.
With no bows, no movement.
Great. Well, that's the luck of the Irish.
Okay,
Looks like we're back in business.
Okay, let's check the water.
Perfect. You did it, Larry. You did it. And the stair.
Okay. Those ones in an hour harder than those ones.
Well, that's about it. Larry's just about to leave. He's going to walk the... We got everything loaded. He's going to walk it over to shore. Then he's going to walk back the paddle boat, and we're going to take it with us this time, because we may end up needing it again.
Alrighty, I'll take that up.
Morning, Bill.
Mike, how you doing?
Great. Welcome to the Reversing Falls.
Gee, thanks. Here we are, eh?
Yeah.
Wow. This is it?
This is it. This is what you're here to see. This is the Reversing Falls.
I've heard so much about this Reversing Falls. I never ever really tuned into it. What's it all about?
Well, what's taking place right here, Bill, is that we're at low tide right now, okay? And the St. John River is now running into the Bay of Fundy, because the Bay of Fundy is now moved out, and the St. John River is now dumping in to the Bay of Fundy. And what you're seeing over there right now is about a 14 or 15 foot wall, okay, which we call the Reversing Falls. Okay.
And we're going to go down the wall?
And we're going to go in there. Right now, at this particular time, our boat doesn't go through or above the river,
right.
Okay? But we do play around under here.
So we're going to go all inside those little...
All inside
now, is there
that
some
white water.
whirlpools that could...
There are some whirlpools, and they're underneath the underneath the Reversing Falls bridge.
Has anyone ever got sucked down? Or?
Well, some people, the kayakers and whatnot, there's been people that have gotten inside there, but It's not a good thing to do. These whirlpools get up to 30 feet in diameter by 7 or 8 feet deep. So they're very, very strong. We don't want to get in there, and we don't go too close with our boat also.
Here we are at the Coast Guard base, as you can see. Fundy Traffic is on the 3rd floor, and they look after the big Bay of Fundy and the St. John Harbour here, and with their control panels and control screens, radar screens. And I have a radar reflector on the boat, so they should be able to monitor us all the way across. So here we are, and they're upstairs, so let's go on up.
Yes, Paul. Paul Toner.
Bill Jardine.
Nice to meet you. Yes, no problem.
Yeah.
Glad to have you here.
Thank you very much. So this is it.
Yes, this is the traffic center here in St. John.
Fundy Traffic.
Fundy Traffic, yeah.
Gee, wow, look at all this stuff. Man.
Yes, it's this is one of the most modern VTS centers now in the world.
Is that right?
That's right. Yeah.
So what is it that you actually do here?
Well, basically, our role here is to monitor the shipping lanes, where the ships coming into the port of St. John or into the Bay of Fundy, and we monitor their activities. We also talk with them. We get information from them, and we give information back to them. Mm-hmm. And it's somewhat similar to air traffic control.
Will I be on one of these screens when we go through?
Yes, actually, I believe you're coming down through the reversing falls, are you?
Yep.
Okay. Well, you'll probably show up on our radar on this one first. These are our radar displays that we have here. This display here shows us the harbor, the main harbor of St. John. Here, this green strobe is our DF, and this is the outbound potash vessel that I was just talking to. As you can see, he's in the center of the channel, and you can see that large target here, this little blip coming right down the center.
Oh yeah. Wait now, where is it?
Okay, it's right here.
This little orange thing?
Yeah, that little orange.
Right there now,
yes,
that big
yeah.
one?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Now, as you can see on our radar, we're getting a solid hit and a not so solid hit. And this is indicative of radar. You get.
Oh yeah, there he is. He's sort of inching his way along. He just disappeared. What happened? Oh, there he is.
It's indicative of the radar. You'll get a good hit, and then you might not get a good hit. And a hit meaning the radar signal touching the boat.
Tell me this. I mean, what part of the rescue, or to what extent can you help people in trouble?
Well, here in Fundy Traffic, we have radar coverage of the main part of the Bay of Fundy. By having radar coverage, if we get a call for assistance from a ship, we're able to provide information to the Rescue Coordination Center in Halifax that is very accurate and very direct.
So the rescue team would come out of Halifax?
Well, depending on the response, there are vessels within the Bay of Fundy. There are fisheries patrol vessels, there are Coast Guard vessels, and there are auxiliary search and rescue vessels. Princess of Acadia, this is Fundy Traffic. Go ahead.
Fundy Traffic, Princess of Acadia, will be ready to depart. Taking you to St. John at 14:45. All ships sharing navigation ways. Go work in order. Press clearance to the tunnel.
Princess of Acadia, this is Fundy Traffic. Roger, the Princess of Acadia has cleared to depart Digby for St. John. Report immediately before departing, over. Okay.
Now, as a safety precaution, can I sort of phone you and say we're on our way to Yarmouth? Can you kind of keep your eye on us on that radar screen?
Obviously, we'll be talking to you through your VHF communications as you come out of the reversing falls and down through the Bay of Fundy. Right. There's also another avenue that you should follow. It's called filing a sail plan. We actually keep what we call a transit card on your vessel, which will include your name, number of people on board, the size of your vessel, and what time you are expecting to call at your next point. So that by the time that you arrive at that point, if you do not call, then we'll initiate a call looking for you.
Calling in points would be correlated with our...
They're correlated onto your chart.
Our chart.
We can just kind of
thought I'd show them to you.
Sure, no, that's good. No, this is great. No, this is great. This gives us an idea here as to what's going on. You see here, you've laid out your course very well here, I think, because you are taking your route well to the east of the inward traffic lane.
Right. So this looks like it's in pretty good order.
I would say that's reasonable, given the size of your vessel, and you're staying well away from the traffic lanes as much as you can, and running buoy to buoys the way to go. Yeah.
We have the GPS.
Yeah.
That's basically how we did it.
Just as a side point, this buoy here off Centerville is the when I joined the Coast Guard ship. That's the first navigation laid buoy that I participated in laying.
Oh, really?
So that's kind of dear to my heart.
Isn't that funny? We should go to that.
Isn't that? Yeah.
What a coincidence.
Yeah.
Well, that's good. My captain is very experienced.
Oh, that's right.
So I'm in good hands.
That's very good.
Yeah. Well, that's very, very interesting. Thank you very much for having us in.
Well, there's no problem. Of course, unfortunately, now that you've been here, we're going to expect great things from you.
How so?
Well, we're expecting.
Oh, you mean to be all ready
yes,
for the...
you'll have all the information that we
lingo.
require. You'll have, all your calling in points, and we'll be right on your...
Do my homework.
That's right.
And not a problem. So can I take this with me?
Oh yes, by all means, yes. That will help you, Phil. Help you when you file your sail plan.
I'll have this all filled out.
Yes. Yeah, that'd be great.
Good. Well, thanks very much.
Okay. Well, good luck and have a good trip.
Good. Yeah, we'll be talking to you.
Okay. Good. Thanks.
Thanks.
Bye bye.